Hey, my name is Corey Fluxtra, and I feel really moped out and depressed. I would say the word depressed a lot, but this time I really am depressed. You don't know if you're depressed at all until something actually happens, like somebody passes away. And right now, yesterday, my mom passed away of cancer. She's gone now. She's in heaven. And I don't know what else to say. We already tried boosting up her spirits and praying for her, but it's just not enough. There was no cure, even. All the doctors do is give drugs that I don't know what happened behind what happened, really, with all the nurses and doctors coming over to her house. It's just sad, really. I don't know which one because yeah. So this is not entirely um interesting video at all for you. This is just dumb vlog, a vlog right here. This one video is whatever. Is about how I miss my mom. And that's sad. My mom passed away. I'm sure that you have people in your family that you sometimes care about or you really care about in your family that also have cancer and died or just have cancer still to this day and their life is wearing thin like the life force. And they're just not as tough as they used to be. My mom used to have like some arm length. Now I see her having. I don't want to talk about this much about this, but I mean, she was getting weak anyways. I don't want to call her weak or anything, but why does this have to happen? I don't even know. I'm sorry this is not a fun video for you. This is like a dumb vlog about. Not all my videos will be like this. Not all of them. But for now, I'm just stating a fact that we all are not going to last forever. Some of us will fall into having disease or cancer, whether it's cancer or I never really had a disease except for autism, which I never, ever, ever, um, you know, they don't want to cure autism. They don't want to cure people from being stupid idiots. And they're not. I'm not a stupid idiot, but I mean, like, there's lots of autistic people out there that are just completely boring, or they're just not. Their their self is too. I don't blame cancer victims at all. I try to stride away from making music videos and metal music videos that glorify cancer. Instead, I wrote a couple songs that are against cancer. That is about fighting for a cure. Whether that is anything anymore. Because they're just. It's just bad. This cancer thing needs a cure. All these ailments need cures. Autism, diabetes, cancer, all of it. But no, we're relying. I don't know what's going to have the cure first. Probably nothing. I've seen people cured of cancer. I one time had a psychiatrist that said that she had cancer, and I don't really like this psychiatrist at all. I'm switching psychiatric, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't like doctors at all. They're turning into people I don't like, but this is serious. This cancer thing is bad. So it's just really bad. I wouldn't just joke about it and say cancer smancer. No, I'm not gonna say cancer smancer. I don't know where I hear those echoes in my head. It must be some sort of ugh. Or maybe I just heard it on TV. Somebody say cancer smancer. I don't know. The corny liberal bullshit you see on TV. I don't know. It's just some old. I don't know who said that. I thought I heard somebody say that. And it really offends me a little bit. So, I don't know if this video makes sense to you. But this is the end. Not the end of me. We can still have fun with me on YouTube. The good old Corey Fluxer show. But my mom's in heaven. She's no longer on Earth. Don't make it funny. She's no longer here on Earth. No longer here on Earth because she's passed away. She soon will be. Pretty soon there'll be a funeral. I hope there will be a funeral. It's really hard to hook up a funeral because, and I'm gonna. I heard that among my other brothers, I'm going to carry the casket or coffin to the burial site, which is going to be pretty honorable among my family, among my brothers. My brothers will be all carrying the same thing, the coffin, to the burial site. Or, well, there still is a hearse, that car. We'll. Anyways, it's not the end of the world. We're not talking about the end of the world. We're talking about cancer. The person is worth more than the people are more than the world. If you look at I just bring up the movie Thor, but in Thor they said Asgard is not a place, it's a people. And I thought this through for a second. This movie quote they said that's unpopular, but I think it might mean something. I don't know. But people are worth more than, it's like you guys. I don't want to receive an award for any I used to think, oh yeah, if I get 1 million subscribers, I'll want a golden play button. But then I thought to myself, well, the fans that watch my YouTube videos, they're worth more than that. It's not about material things, because material things, whether you have them or not, will go away and rot and moth and where the heck it'll be gone. Or when you die, it'll belong to somebody else. It will. And that's okay. Because you spent your time here on earth, and that's a legacy. And they will remember that forever. Because we're all going to heaven. And the bad guys are not going to win. They're not. Now, who are these bad guys? I think I made it quite clear who's the bad guys, but we'll see next video. Who are these bad guys? Because the bad guys, I think they're... No, I'm not going to... This is not a video about revenge or taking on anybody, but this is about my mom's legacy and other things like people passing away and how they lived in heaven and other things. Death is a bad thing. You might think, oh yeah, funerals, yay, yay. There's some people out there that have funerals that just have crazy people at funerals and make them all into like parties and they have game shows and shit like that. That's not how you have a funeral. You're not going to see that person the same way you did a long time ago. So why the hell would you make fun of death? I saw that on TV and I was like disgusted. These people that party on a person's dead corpse. That's not going to happen to my mom. My mom's going to have a good funeral. And if anybody interrupts that, I'm pretty sure all my brothers and family members will go up to that person that interrupts and then beat the shit out of them. So anyways, or just call 911 if it's, like, you don't want to mess up a funeral. And that's what they're doing nowadays. It's sad. Death is sad. You don't want to mess with it. So